Hi, my name is Dan Kehde, and together with composer Mark Scarpelli, we created the rock opera Mary in 1996. The annual live performances have taken us to many venues over the years, but this year, due to COVID, we're unable to create the magic of a live performance. We know that the impact of a good performance of musical theater is rarely captured on video, and the emotional response that we've gotten from our live audiences is impossible to replicate here. But we've brought together 6 performers to bring you as many moments of the original stage version as we could safely produce, considering the circumstances. As you know, we're offering this free of charge, but please make any donations you can to the folks at Elk City Renewal Association, without whom our space here at the Elk City Playhouse or this video would not be possible. There will be a listing at the end of the program to tell you where and how. This is the story of Mary, the mother of Jesus in the 9 months prior to the birth. It begins with Mary's cousin Elizabeth, 80 years old, suffering from a bout of morning sickness. Married to Zechariah for an eternity, Elizabeth has suffered through countless tragedies, miscarriages, and stillbirths. Now, at 80, she refuses to believe that she must endure yet another one. The teenage Mary, on the other hand, is just trying to figure out who she is as a teenager. And Joseph, having seen Mary across the crowds, is lovesick without even having met her. The 5th player in our story is Herod the king, the provincial ruler of Roman-occupied Judea. Jealous and slightly mad, Herod's constant fight to maintain his power casts a dark shadow on the story. That leaves the final character, the one who's responsible for this entire saga, the Archangel Gabriel. She's the one in white. You'll get the idea.
Elizabeth, I do not hate you.
Then come here.
No, I've seen you sick before.
It was the soup.
I hope not.
Elizabeth is ill. I'm better off dead.
Do what you will.
I heard what you said.
Never mind, never mind. Never mind.
She's felt this before. Just let me die.
You're on death's door.
God, tell me why.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. This isn't her first.
This is the worst.
She is with child.
Bad meat, bad drink.
She's in denial.
Can't speak, can't eat.
Are you all right?
What do you care?
What have you done?
You're still up there.
They'll have a son. Not that one. Merry or simple, merry or plain, you're lucky if any man remembers your name. Too big to be little, too dumb to be wise. You'll never be pretty in anyone's eyes. Merry or ugly, your hair should be brown. Your only hope is to move out of town. Hop in the mountains, far out of view, to a village where everyone's homely as you. Why can't I be gorgeous, chesty, or small? My nose is enormous, I'm outrageously tall. I've no hope in finding a husband at all. I've no hope in finding a husband at all. Mary is hopeless, just wear a veil. Stay in the shadows and well up the trail. Mary, you might as well make up your mind. Your last hope for bliss is to marry the blind. My voice is too mousy, my legs are too long. My fingers are bony, my arms look too strong. My spirit is willing, but my parts are all wrong. My spirit is willing, but my parts are all wrong.
My name is Joseph, I am a man, strong and self-styled and love the child I can't understand. My name is Joseph, as old as stone, never afraid, a slave to my trade, I'm happy alone. Sometimes in the night, a shadow comes to me, whispers to my dreams to set these feelings free. My hands are shaking, my skin is cold. I lie confused, perplexed as to who's too young and too old. I can't forget her, she's always there. I'll see her eyes in the dark of the sky, and her face everywhere. Sometimes in the night, I'll bring myself to see Joseph, down and confused, is found in his heart another whole part that's never been used. So here stands Joseph, a better man, to have lingered when she stirred the air and touched my hand. My name is Joseph.
Some days I hate you. Some days I cry and sit by my window and ask myself why. Some days I wonder what I did wrong, but mostly I try to just keep living on. You are my wisdom. You are my light that guides me and hides me from things in the night. You are my whispers, my tears and prayers. Though sometimes I wonder if you are still there. I wanna hate you, but it's so hard to do when all that I've loved has come from only you. I guess I've stopped
Are you
looking
too old, Elizabeth?
for what it all
Are you
means.
too old to see? You're hiding your illusions and pain in the dark while the others around you fly free. Elizabeth, open your eyes. Haven't you realized
As if I were near.
the words you are saying? Your anger
Hoping
and
that some
fear
words
are
you
answered
might
in whispers you
actually
choose not to hear.
Why should I
Awaken,
bother?
Elizabeth, awaken and hear.
Why should I
the
cry?
words of the prophets are frighteningly near.
Spend my
Elizabeth,
life
listen.
grieving and wondering
Elizabeth, hear.
why
Elizabeth,
you've
Look at her,
given
she'd
and
rather be
taken
ignorant.
and
Everyone
still
wants to be
I
ignorant.
must stay.
Elizabeth.
For what part of my soul
Elizabeth.
are you asking today?
Elizabeth. Finally. Gentle heart, take this song. You are sacred, you are strong, you are holy, you are wise. Gentle heart, gentle soul, take these hands, close your eyes, understand you are holy, you are wise. Gentle soul, hear my whisper, take my touch. You are loved so very much. No tear has fallen here in vain. No grief or prayer, nor death or pain. Gentle one, be at ease. Rest your soul, find your peace. Miracles will soon be done. Gentle, gentle one. hair? Why isn't he married? He ought to have children. He could have children older than me. Well, maybe not. He works as a carpenter. They say he makes money, not much, but enough to live comfortably, whatever that means. He seems to be decent. I guess that's what matters. He seems to be honest and gentle and kind. He says that he loves me. He wants us to marry. He's waiting for me to make up my mind. He's not unattractive. He's kind of cute. And when he speaks, his words seem to float on the music of his voice. And his eyes see more in me than I will ever see. God, this is stupid. What am I saying? Am I spending the rest of my life with this man? What am I doing? The man is a reason too grizzled and shriveled to deserve my hand. He has the sweetest face. And when he smiles, the world suddenly seems a far more peaceful place. And his gentle hands could hold my soul. God, is he crazy? He wants to have children. He wants to have children with me. Don't you see? God, I'm not ready. I can't raise a family. What kind of a mother do you think I'd be? But he'd make a great father. He'd stretch his arms and smile and hold our children safe and close and sing them lullabies until they fell asleep. And come to me and hold me in the night. Sing to me, take my hand and lead me to the stars.
This life of sin and shame, will you show us, Lord? Or do we all look the same as you light our words? We take your flame to ignite the world. In your name, will you spare us, Lord? In this time of death and pain, do you dare us, Lord, to sing these words again? We are humble men in troubled times, troubled then by sacred signs. Please forgive us, Lord, for what we cannot read, and deliver us from war and hate and greed. Help us understand your holy ways, holy lands, and holy days.
Zechariah,
I am yours, Lord.
it's a boy.
No, Lord, it's the soup.
Zechariah,
I am yours, Lord.
Elizabeth's with child.
No, Lord, she's with croup. She is too old.
No, she is not.
I am too old.
Well, she's not.
How can can she carry a baby at 80? She's lost many others when she was much younger. She's over the hill, and she would admit it. Her body can't take it, a child will destroy her.
A son. You have prayed for a son, and we are giving you one. Zechariah.
The sun, when the sun ever had what we're facing, our eyesight is failing, our brains nearly gone, our bodies are weak. Why must we be the ones? A son?
A son. And he should be called John. And there are plans for him, great plans. He will help change the world.
Oh. No.
No.
No! Whatever your plans or holy demands, you cannot consider a woman so frail.
Zechariah.
I am yours, Lord.
You will have a son.
But how, my Lord?
Silently, your voice will return when your son is born. When your son is born.
My subjects, look at their faces, waiting, watching. What are they thinking? What are they hiding? What little plots are they devising? I am the most powerful man in Judea, and I am a pawn. I am the most powerful man in Judea, and I have no power. Look at them working, sweating, toiling. Look at their bodies, dirty, empty. These are my subjects, worthless prizes, torn from the womb of a well-used mistress. I am the most powerful man in Judea, and I am a pawn. I am the most powerful man in Judea, and I have no power. But I am king, who rules nothing. Who among them is my successor? Who among them would dare rush the throne? No one here can defeat me. The man who can beat me has yet to be born. I am the most powerful man in Judea, and I am a pawn. I am the most powerful man in Judea, and I have no power. What do you see when you walk among them? Occupied faces, occupied lives, looking for help from a new Messiah, looking for help from an unseen God. Rome has the power to crush Judea. I may be king, but Rome owns the crown, while idiots search for a new salvation. I have nothing to mark my fame, and I am a pawn. I am the most powerful man in Judea, still I am a pawn. I am the most powerful man in Judea, yet I am a pawn. I am the most powerful man in Judea, and I have no power.
Mary, see that star up there?
That one?
No, that one. First star on the right is yours. First star of the night is yours. Let me give you mornings bright, days of wonder, stars at night. Let me bring you paradise forever. The best day of my life is yours. If you become my wife, it's yours. Let me guide your path today. Lift your burdens, ease your way. My life, my soul is yours. I pray for heaven.
I'd give you everything I know. The stars above and night below. Let me hold you all day long. Soothe your spirit, keep you strong. Let me sing your even song forever.
Let me learn to live from you. Learn to love and give from you. Let me give you mornings bright, days of wonder, stars at night. Let me bring you paradise forever. Let me learn to live from you.
From you,
Learn to love and give
from you,
from you. Let me give you mornings bright, days of wonder, stars at night. Let me bring you paradise forever.
God, she's so young. It was, and will be. What has not beginnings, what has not endings is ended. Purify her spirit, purify her body, purify her soul. Sanctify her spirit, sanctify her body, sanctify her soul. Deify her spirit, deify her body, deify her soul. Mary, yes, Lord. Do you know who I am? You are a dream, and you are a child. Mary, you will have a son, the Savior child, the chosen one to walk among us for all times. And they call Jesus. And Mary, you shall raise the boy and praise his truth and pain and joy and show him footholds as he climbs steps to the man they call Jesus. And all will kneel and sing your name and pray for you to counsel them. No war or famine, flood or pain shall take them from your Bethlehem. And Mary, you will raise the man who bear the cross across the land and suffer, bleed, and die for crimes, for the man they call Jesus. But you shall stand for all that's good, for all who seek or fall or fail. For Mary shall be motherhood when the manger's darkness prevails. And Mary, you will have the Son, the Savior child, the chosen one, who rise and walk when death is done. For those who kill their own Savior. And Mary, you will hear him cry and touch his tears and watch him die and wait for morning time to rise to the tomb of the Savior. Child, how can I carry a child? hardly a goddess, you would assume. I am not a prophet. I've done nothing holy. I'm only a girl alone in her room. I cannot do this. I am not ready. I'm still an innocent. I am too young. I cannot handle what stands now before me. I am the wrong person to bear you a son. But how can I doubt it? How dare I deny the words of the prophets who tell me that I have a life and a destiny chosen by you. There is no decision. What else can I do? But how shall I do this? Now what will happen? Thunder and lightning and words from above. How shall I answer with all you have borne us, when all I can give you and bear you is love? Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen. Lord of mercy, God of light, I am your servant. Please hear me tonight. Anything I have has always been yours, for I have been hopeful and faithful and pure. Lord of mercy, God so mild, why have you blessed me again with a child? No living body has come from this tomb. The fountain of life flows away from this womb. You can see the child within her face. You can almost touch her heart. You know the warmth of her embrace. To hold a child in her embrace is all the love a boy will ever need. Lord of mercy, God of love, is there a shortage of corpses above that you must solicit from a woman so warm?
your servant, but don't understand. All of my babies have perished before. What is the purpose of losing one more?
You can see the love within her eyes, it could tear a man apart. You know what love within her lies, as the child within her lies, is all the love the boy will ever need. You can see the child
Lord of
within
mercy,
her face, you can almost touch
God
her.
of light,
You know the one
I am
who
your
loved
servant.
her
Please hear me
embrace. To hold a child
Anything
in
I have has always been yours.
is all the
For I have been
love boy
humble
will
and faithful and pure.
What a joyous peace
Lord of
there
mercy,
is in life when love gives life to
God of
joy. To touch the
My life is
lover
your
and the
Your will shall be
wife.
done.
To watch the
Everything I
lover and the
has always been yours. For I have been humble and faithful and pure.
What a joyous peace
Lord of
there is
mercy,
in life when love gives life to joy. To touch the mother and the wife.
child,
To watch the righteous and the
from his tomb, and a new living body goes strong in his womb.
Starlight, sweet light, sweet my dreams to heaven tonight. Let them glow till morning light. Sweet, sweet starlight, sweet, sweet starlight. Sing a song of anger and hear the tempers rise. Words of accusation, jealousy and lies. Who will be the victor? Who will lose and run? No one will be blameless when the anger's done. Some will see the circle, others just the pain. When they think it's over, hope begins again. I'm having a baby,
I never touched you.
I know.
Oh God,
Don't turn away,
I never touched you.
I know.
Oh God,
Can I tell you?
must I listen?
Will you listen?
Must I hear?
This is painful.
It's betrayal. It is all too much to bear.
I'm a virgin.
And I'm Caesar.
I am.
Oh God,
Can't you believe me?
believe you're a virgin.
It's the truth.
Oh God,
There are reasons,
you've created
situations.
which you deny.
I've been faithful.
To which lover, why should I legalize?
Do not know what has happened to me. I did not ask to be chosen. The mother of some semi-deity. Is it so hard to believe?
You're blaming this on God.
yes.
Could I say no? Sometimes it is hidden on the other side of pain. When they think it's over, the anger starts again.
Mary, I do not know you. Mary, I do not care. What you chose to do was all up to you, and now I do not dare. Mary, I'll never trust you or ever understand how easily you gave your love to me, then chose another man. There always is a reason for a sudden change of heart, an amorous adventurer that tears a love apart, a young and wayward poet, a singer or a friend, whose love is so appealing it must be heaven sent. Mary, I will not love you, though my heart might disagree. I cannot try to live a lie you tell so easily. Mary, I cannot love you. Mary, you must know I'll carry you through all I do and try to keep it so. Still, Mary, I must go. Mary, I must go.
Sometimes the heart is wounded and the soul cries out in pain. When they think it's over, hope begins again.
I will not give you a name, I will not try again. When all I brought is death to all of them, you will not ever be a child to me or anyone. Shall I tell you of others? Perhaps you should be warned. For all your sisters and brothers died when they were born. I will not give you a face, I will not even start. If I do not look in your face, you cannot break my heart. You will not ever see what it means to me to hear you cry. You are a dream and a fear, a voice without a word that tells me you are near in songs I've never heard. I will not give you a life, I will not touch your hand, call you son or comfort you when you're a man. And as I cry for those who've died, I'll cry for you.
When a heart is broken, it rarely stays unhealed. For every soul's protected by an ever faithful shield. To love it even when the pain's too great to understand. And wait for greater powers to reach in and show her hand. Are you alone? Are you afraid of the decisions you think that you've made? Have you been crying? Well, so have I, but Joseph, my love song is too hard to hear. When the Lord's the Messiah, they're frighteningly near. How can I tell you what I need to say when all our destiny stands in the way? Will you return? Is there too much pride to let so much innocence venture inside behind all the barriers man made for man to keep from believing what he can't understand? Are you alone? Well, so am I. Too sad to laugh and too frightened to cry. Standing in the shadows, afraid of the light, or quietly wishing I'd kiss you goodnight. Joseph,
Mary,
my love song is too hard
I
to sing.
cannot love you.
The music's so loud,
Mary,
I can't hear
you
a
must
thing.
know I'll carry you
Please let me
through
whisper.
all I do.
Please let me touch.
Please let me tell you I love you so
Sometimes it is hidden on the other side of pain. When they think it's over, the anger starts again. Some will see the circle, others just the pain. When they think it's over, hope begins again. Sometimes the heart is wounded and the soul cries out in pain. When they think it's over, hope begins again. Some will see the circle, others just the pain. When they think it's over, life begins What are you doing here in the dark? You should be dancing, you should be proud. You should be singing and praising the skies. What are you doing with tears in your eyes? Why are you worried? Why are you sad? You should be laughing, you should be glad. You should be flying, your soul soaring free. Why do you sit here in such misery? But I don't want glory, I don't want fame, or thousands of worshipers calling my name. Why can't I keep living my life just the same? Why am I frightened? What do I fear? The world is waiting for God to appear. They crowd in their temples and pray to their Lord, while I am the one they're all waiting for. But I don't want glory, I don't want fame, or thousands of worshipers calling my name. Why can't I keep living my life just the same? Mary, haven't you done enough? No. Leave me alone. No. Yes. No. You will have your answers. You will find your light hidden in the future, far beyond tonight. Go where I must send you. Follow where I lead. Others have the wisdom to give you what you need. He once saw divorce. Joseph,
What?
do you know who I am?
Should I?
I am Gabriel, messenger from God, archangel angels extraordinaire.
And I am Joseph, carpenter from Nazareth, and I am asleep.
What makes you so sure? I bring you a message, so listen up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you know you were wrong about Mary? Don't you know that she's never ever lied? Don't you know that you're gonna be married? You're gonna have a savior and a beautiful bride. Don't you know that you're gonna be famous? Don't you know that it's gonna be fine? Don't you know they'll be singing your praises? You're gonna have the first family of Palestine. Now Moses led his people to the promised land, and David slew Goliath with his sling. But Joseph, you're gonna be the only man to be called daddy by the King of Kings. Don't you know that it's all been predestined? We all know every why, where, and when. There's no use, no denial or question. Come December, you'll be riding into Bethlehem. Now Abel nearly sacrificed his firstborn son, and Noah took his boys and sailed away. But Joseph, you're gonna be the only one to get a card signed by Messiah every Father's Day. Don't you know that the wise men are packing? Don't you know that your star is on the rise? Don't you know that you're all that is lacking for the greatest thing that happened since paradise? It's the greatest thing that happened since paradise. It's the greatest thing that happened since paradise.
He moved.
Really?
You don't understand. He moved.
Can I?
Here. Then it's true.
What?
Never mind.
Be strong.
Oh God.
What's wrong?
Oh God, he is alive.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, this is real. This baby is real. Oh God, it's alive. My baby is alive. Oh God.
It's all right.
Who are you?
Mary.
Wait. He is real. He is living. Then you are.
I don't know who I am.
Oh God.
How do I stop the sunrise? It's what I've been asked to do. To block the light, ignore the fight, and do what I'm ordered to. That cannot stop the sunrise, it's coming anyway. Despite our tries to shield our eyes, we'll have to face the day. Do I ignore the prophets or call the prophecies a lie? Will that make their words a fake or cause their truths to die? That cannot stop the prophets or the zealots with their swords, who stand in line at every sign to die beside their Lord. Will there be no Messiah if I order out the gods? There'll be no one killed, no hopes fulfilled if it stopped before it starts. but cannot stop the Messiah. It takes a far, far greater thing than having me change history to eliminate this king. Still I must fight this battle to save my people's lives, though I will be an enemy until Judgment Day arrives. I shall find my atonement when the final words are said, that a multitude was spared because this child's blood was shed.
Mary, why are you crying? Mary.
I don't understand.
This?
No. This. I used to see the morning as the sun and clouds in the sky. When the light came through my window, I'd yawn and rub my eyes, and I would face the morning and its promise joyfully. But now in every sunrise, every morning, I see me. I used to feel the sunshine soft and warm against my face, and work beneath it happily, secure in its embrace, and watch it stretch its arms across the valleys and the seas. But now I work and watch and know those arms belong to me. Still I'm only Mary, far more frightened than I'm wise, watching for a destiny through someone else's eyes, waiting for the Mary that I know I must become. But when I look to find her, I'm still the only one. I used to laugh when rainbows stretched their colors to the shores, and smile in their reflections, safe and so secure. Remembering their promises, I'd wonder happily. But now I know those promises lie somewhere here in me. Still I'm only Mary, just the same girl as before.
Be still, my child.
Just as frail and innocent, just as plain and
Still and
I am only Mary. Who else do you see? Yet each time I see Mary, there's someone here with me. I used to catch the raindrops
You are
as
the
they
mystery.
fall through the air and splash between
All
the petals
that
the
is
storm left
promised to
standing
be.
bare. I used to face the darkest clouds without the slightest fears. But when I touch the raindrops now, I only touch my tears. My tears touch my tears.
All right! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what you expect from me. What do you want me to say? Maybe I've been too hasty. Maybe I've gone too fast. And maybe my accusations have been too loud and been too pointed. Maybe I'm not the man you want. Maybe I'm not the man you hope for. Maybe I'm not the man best suited as a surrogate father to the Son of God. go too quickly. Maybe I went too far. Maybe my burst of anger has been too loud, has been too heated. Maybe I'm not the man you need. Maybe I'm not the man you search for. Maybe I'm not the man best suited as the second father to the Son of God. Maybe I'm not the perfect father. Maybe I'm not the perfect man. Maybe I'm not the quintessential prime example of what every man can be. Alright. My name is Joseph. I am a man as lost as before, yet you tell me more than I understand. My name is Joseph, alone and free. Yet when I try to find some place to hide, you won't let me be. Maybe I cannot win this war. Maybe it's time to stop the battle. Maybe it's time to stop and listen to these silent voices I don't want to hear. So maybe there's a purpose. Maybe there's more than I can know. Maybe I better keep my mouth shut, hold my tongue, and do what I've been asked to do. My name is Joseph. I am a man. Maybe I'm not the best that you've got. Maybe I am.
God, I'm scared. It's crazy, isn't it? After all the tragedies I've seen, all the babies I've lost, all the sorrows. What do I have to be scared about, right? What do I have to be scared of? What if I die? What if I can't take the pain? I might be too old to bear the strain. God, if the choice is between him and me, promise that I'd be the casualty. All my mistakes have been yours to forgive. But if you must choose one of us, let my boy live. Please don't take this baby away. Please don't take this baby away, I pray. Why am I scared? What's left in life that I should fear? Your angels are already standing near. I know I should trust you, I really do try to fight the temptation of asking you why. But I'm an old woman who has learned to pray to a God that makes war and takes babies away, away. Please don't take this baby away. Please don't take this baby away.
It's a boy. Elizabeth! It's a boy!
You're more beautiful than when you left.
And you were kinder.
I had a dream. At least, I thought it was a dream.
It was no dream.
Sorry.
What do we do now?
It isn't our decision.
Are you frightened?
Yes. What do we do now?
I don't feel any different.
Are you scared?
I guess. It isn't that I changed or that I feel more holy. There's nothing new about me, I am sure. But when I look at you, something there is different. There's something there that wasn't there before. And we cannot go wrong in spite of whatever we do.
We cannot go
wrong in spite of whatever we do. Where do we go now?
I don't have an answer.
Do you feel lost?
Yes. Where do we go now?
We have to wait for answers.
Can we go home?
Yes. It isn't that I've changed. I'm still the same inside me. I'm just a normal person. Can't you see? There's something in your face, or the spirit there behind it makes you seem so different to me. And we cannot go wrong in spite of whatever we do.
We cannot
We cannot go wrong in spite of whatever we do. What do we do now?
I don't think it makes a difference.
We'll reach our destination anyhow.
We don't have a clue.
As to whatever we should do. And we cannot go wrong in spite of whatever we do.
We cannot
go wrong in spite of whatever we do.
All for Rome, and Rome for all. All for Rome, and Rome for all. Why must you do this, you stupid little emperor? Count the people, count the people. Does anybody care? Are you so stupid, my moronic little dictator, to put my people on the road with rebellion in the air? What is your purpose, Quirinius, you idiot? Kneel to Rome, kneel to Rome? Is that your only goal? Are you so stupid, Quirinius, my emperor, to think that simple subjugation is enough to save your soul? You cannot beat us into submission. We have been beaten, defeated before. You are a government, we are a people. Your cities will crumble, but we will endure. It would have been easy, Quirinius, you idiot. The babe is born in Bethlehem. The prophecies agree. A quiet little town, Quirinius, you idiot. But now the crowd so large and loud, they'll hide a deity. Not beat us into submission. We have been beaten, defeated before. You are a government, we are a people. Your cities will crumble, but we will endure. You're forcing my hand, you stupid little emperor. It would have been so simple. You would have barely heard the cry. But now if he is born, Quirinius, my emperor, and we cannot find him, then all the babies die.
Mary, what's wrong?
Which wounds are mine? Which wounds are God's? He will be killed. He will be hated and beaten and whipped and defiled. And he will die.
He will be loved.
As a God, but not as a man. Which pain is mine that his mother can soothe and caress away? Which pain is part of his sacrifice? Can I hold him when he cries at night and take him in my arms when he falls? Or do I step away, watch him bleed, look into his eyes and cry? God, what are we doing? Which blood is mine that I can take my hands and wash away? Which blood is only in the hands of God? Which love is mine that I can simply be his mother, hold him to my breast and watch him sleep?
I'll give you everything I know. The stars above and nights below. Let me hold you all day long, soothe your spirit, keep you strong. Let me sing your evening song forever.
May you dream past your sadness. May you always find a song in the rain or the wind, in the storm or the night. May you never stop searching. May the shadows of your soul give you strength to find hope in the pain and the tears. May you always see joy and always know light. And may all of your life be measured by your love.
Gentle heart, this song, you are sacred, you are strong, you
From the
are
quietest of
holy,
whispers
our voice,
to the depths
gentle
of your
heart.
May you
Gentle
find
soul,
understanding.
these hands,
May
close
you
your
always
eyes,
know peace.
understand, you
From
are
the quietest
chosen,
of
are
whispers
blessed.
to the
Gentle heart, may you always see joy and always know light, and may all of your life be measured by your love. May you always see joy and always know light, and may all of your life be measured by your love. Mary, it's time. It is, it was, and will be. What has not beginnings, what has not endings is ended. Purify her spirit, purify her body, purify her soul. Sanctify her spirit, sanctify her body, sanctify her soul. Deify her spirit, deify her body, deify her soul. Purify, purify, purify. Sanctify, sanctify, sanctify. Deify, deify, deify. Sanctify, sanctify, sanctify our soul. Deify, deify our soul.
is not over, you will die. It does not matter where you hide. It is not over, you must know. No matter where you choose to go, I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. Whatever your purpose, whatever your plan, I am a king and you're just a man. Despite their voices crying your name, I have the power, the glory and fame. It is not over, you must see the wisdom here in fearing me. It is not over, not by far. You are betrayed by another star. I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. Whatever your purpose, whatever your stand, you are my sacrificial lamb. Despite their voices, despite their cries, you will stumble, bleed and die.
Child, my child, do you know what wonders await you as you grow from tiny infant with Christ so low to the man the world will call Jesus? Child, my child, will you still be the babe that once was given me when all the world waits eagerly to be healed? and face the sunrise alone? Will you play as a boy but come home again once you've learned what the prophets have known? Child, my child, will you do the miracles they'll ask of you? When everyone brings you closer to the fate of the man they call Jesus. And I must let you endure the pain, and I must watch as you cry, and see your face drenched in holy rain moments after you die. Child, sweet child, I fear the day when a dying son hears his mother pray. When you look down upon me, will you say, I forgive you, the mother of Jesus? Please forgive me.
On behalf of Mark Scarpelli and myself, my wife Penny, Austin Susman, tonight's cast, and all of us from CYAC, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show.